we're here.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Paws and Claws, the Lost Tales of Pugmire. Thank you for joining us this week. And as you can see, the whole team is here.
We made it. Yay.
It has been 84 years since we were all here. So, I am Jess. I will be your guide. You can see me down in the thing as Angry Nerd Girl. And yeah, let's let our amazing dogs and kitties introduce themselves, starting with Lynn.
Hi, everybody. I am Lynn. I am playing one half of an awesome pair of twins. I am Baguette Corgi, your ever-loving shepherd of the group.
And let's talk about your twin, Mr. Bagel.
That's me. I'm Gwendy B. I'm playing Bagel Corgi, who is Baguette's twin brother. He is the party's resident hunter and hasn't been out of the city in I don't know what, 2 days? Feels like years.
Yeah.
He's doing fine.
Rough.
And back from an international trip, it's Ashley.
Hi, I'm Ashley May. I'm going to be playing Priscilla Plott, who has been, I think, gone from the party for the last 72 hours in game. Nobody's seen
Roughly.
her. So, yeah, good times.
And our actual international player, Kat.
Hi. Yes, the British connection. I will be playing Lilia Cavalier, who, unfortunately for everyone, has been around pretty consistently.
And Alan Snowball.
Hi, I'm Alan Engelson. I am playing Snowball and causing mischief, and definitely not being Lilia when she's not here.
It's fine. She's always here.
She's always here. And our other Alan.
And I can't find the name of the kid.
Haley Joel Osment.
Haley Joel Osment. No, sorry, chat. Don't worry about that. Hi, I'm Alan Johnson. I am playing Grimly Greyhounds. And man, The Sixth Sense was a great movie.
Haley Joel Osment's in The Boys on Amazon, actually. It surprised me.
Really?
Yeah.
No, that would mean he's grown up now.
Yeah, he has a full beard and everything. So anyway, let's do a quick recap, starting with Priscilla. What have you been doing in the library since we saw you last?
So it started off with reading, and then it turned into reading and composing piles of notes. And then it started turning into reading and sticking the notes on the wall with bits of thread in between the pins that are holding it up and snarling at anybody who walks by. And yeah, it's just spiraled downward from there. So that has been Priscilla's life for the last 72 hours. I don't think sleep has been involved.
Been there.
Learned anything useful?
Oh, grad school.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's learned some stuff. As to whether or not it's going to be useful or not, that remains to be seen. But there's kind of this thing of what's useful and what can be deciphered from the mad ranting. So we're gonna see.
Awesome. All right. Who wants to give us this week's recap?
Yeah, I'll do it again.
Yay.
Thank you, Alan.
That's the spirit.
Everybody picks on the cat.
Good
Always.
kitty.
All right, so last time we had found we were in Baguette's apartment, and while talking and conversing, we found out that we were being spied on by a kitty cat named Ears, aptly named for his large ears. We were able to catch and interrogate Ears while Baguette served him tea, and found out some information, was able to roughly, at least for a little bit, get the Meowthia off of my back, and found out that Morty Corgi, who is Bagel and Baguette's dad, was being solicited by the group that we don't like.
Yeah, what's their name again?
The Friends of Man.
Yep.
Thank you.
Right.
I was
I-
going to go with the League of Evil.
I
Well,
kept trying to call them
accurate
the Friends of
also.
Man and then was like, no, that's the regular church.
That would be the Church of Man.
Got it.
But that is
Uh,
a whole theological thing that we stumbled into. Well, political thing that we stumbled into. last week.
Right.
Mhm.
It
And,
can be both.
and then we read books.
Well, scan them for information.
Attempted.
Some of us didn't try very hard.
Yeah, whatever books got left around Baguette's apartment and were not being fully read by the time Priscilla left to go back to the library got took with her. So like if she decided that you were laying down on the job, she was just like, fine, I'll just do it. And yeah.
Grimly may have learned something, so that was fun.
Oh, and we
I
learned a
know
lot
things.
about all of us.
Oh
We
yeah,
learned a lot about all of us.
yeah. There was
Oh,
tea
right, our
in a
deepest
lot of
secrets.
forms. All the secrets.
Yeah, apparently Ears has been spying on us for an extremely long time and
Mhm.
knows basically everything about us.
Which is weird because we've only been hanging out for like a couple days.
Yeah.
He's
I
a
think
good
he
researcher.
does his background work.
Mm-hmm.
He does
Does
good
Baguette-
background work. He's a smart
Does
boy.
Baguette know what the T means? Like if Grimly was like, so Baguette, what's the T? Would he know?
Would Grimly
I-
know?
No.
I think at this point Baguette knows because she's been around enough variety of people, and so yeah. I mean, she hangs out in the city. She knows. So the pun was not lost on her.
No good.
All right. So, after a hard night of research, you all wake up next morning, and before bed, you had talked about doing some further research in the library today
Mm-hmm.
because you
Yeah.
had basically read the hell out of those books.
Yes.
Do we have to?
All right, I'm ready.
We should at least go collect Priscilla.
Yeah, that's true.
At least give her a break. Once she gets started, she doesn't like to stop.
Yeah.
So,
And we need
You
to tell her
think
that
she's
guy
okay?
that guy wanted her professor wanted her to meet people, so we have to tell her that.
Yeah. Quote, wanted to meet some people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, I can't be anybody today. This is weird.
You can be
You
me.
can be
I don't have to go to the
whoever you
library.
want to be.
You'll have to be yourself. I'm sorry.
Ah,
Oh,
that's the hardest of all,
all right.
honestly.
I cast seeming and I turn into copper.
okay. You gonna try and get some breakfast food?
Yep.
This is great.
Okay.
Oh, silly Jess. You thought we were going to do plot.
You fool.
Okay. I'm just wondering if you are like going to Coppers to try and fool him into thinking that.
Oh goodness, no.
Okay.
No, just being copper.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Mostly not being me.
So right now you are Copper in Baguette's house.
Yes.
Okay.
Still getting used to that ability of yours, but that's a very cool
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready
Oh,
to go?
before we leave. Ears, are you here? Good.
Keep
We're
it
good.
that way.
Then you just hear.
Mm.
Oh, hi.
Don't make
I
it
knew
weird,
he was going to
Ears.
come back.
Oh, of course.
He did promise not to listen to everyone in the bathroom anymore, so that was good.
That is true. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Okay. Yeah, we're ready to go.
Ugh.
I'm really ready to go.
So wait, is this the next day? Like Bagel slept for like 18 hours?
Yeah.
Okay. Stumble out of the room like, okay.
by the way, here's your rope back.
What were you doing? Did you go camping without me?
Sure, yeah.
What?
No, I'll explain later.
No.
Okay.
The meanest thing ever said to me.
No, I'll explain on the walk.
Okay. Put the rope in my backpack and like wrapped in 8 blankets and just slowly take them off. And I'm like, fine. I'll go to a library.
It's like the outdoors for the mind.
Oh, yeah.
I hate that.
So, like, not outdoors at all.
Yeah.
So assuming you guys head to the library or
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're coming to
Yeah.
get
Okay.
Priscilla.
so when you arrive, you see that kind of maybe the last time you guys saw her, she was hanging out in like a particular wing of the library, like between 2 rows of shelves. At this point, there's like stacks of books built up and like a curtain across it, almost like a book fort of some kind. So that's where that's standing where you last saw Priscilla.
This is so
Well-
much better than the last time we were here.
Welcome to my realm of learning.
They let
It's
you
like
build stuff from the
camping.
books? Has that been true the whole time?
Priscilla, you don't see Snowball. You see a massive orange tomcat.
Okay. So assuming
Wearing
the
Snowball's clothes.
Assuming the
still-
curtain is pulled back, a book goes flying at the massive orange tomcat. And you see Priscilla, who her like nice shiny coat is not nearly as shiny as it was. It's like kind of frazzled. And there's like empty teacups. Some of them still have like a bone sitting out, like a bone broth tea, as like just strewn all over piles of books. And there's massive notes, and there's like scrawled things pinned to a wall, and just it's a lovely mess.
It's like finals all over again.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Priscilla,
No. What?
are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why wouldn't I be fine? Why do you think I'm not fine?
Priscilla, what day is it?
I don't know what day. It's day.
Kind of push my
Um,
way in if I can, edging
Don't
around.
step
the
on
text.
that.
Hey, okay. Take a look at what I almost stepped on. Oh, push the teacup a little bit out of the way gingerly. What are you reading?
Everything. I've been reading everything. Have you seen this? And she holds up a book that looks like it's a gossip rag. It says, "The True Secrets of the Unseen, What the Church Doesn't Want You to Know." She holds it up like against Baguette's snout going, "Have you seen this?"
I don't
look-
know.
You look a little shaky.
I'm fine.
I think you need sunlight.
Or a nap?
The truth is out there.
How could you sleep with this much information around you? I don't need a nap. I'm fine.
And I find it pretty tiring.
Yeah.
You should sleep.
Should
Yeah.
get some food. I have a bakery right next to Baguette's. It's really nice.
By
Food,
the
food.
way-
Who are you?
This is Snowball.
Hi.
Oh,
He's,
Hi.
He's in disguise because a lot of people don't like him.
Yeah, a lot has happened while you've been here.
Oh. Your professor wants you to meet some people. We think they might be friends of but
You know,
Heads of man.
meeting. You have to go
yeah,
to meeting.
yeah, but just heads up, he told you that he wanted you to meet some people. So if he mentions that again, don't be surprised because you already heard it.
I don't remember it, but I believe it.
All right, good, great. That was the only update I had for you.
So are we going somewhere? I heard food mentioned.
Well, we
If
can't-
that's what it takes, yes, we are
Yeah.
going to
Yes.
breakfast.
All right, let's go. And
Good.
she moves a metal trash can over, sweeps all of the notes off the wall, like just shoving them off into the trash can, lights it on fire.
Oh,
Wait, in the library?
Yes.
You can light fires in the library?
No, but
no.
she did.
no, you shouldn't do that.
Bagel, it totally is camping.
And a small
It is
dog
camping.
comes over at this point, who clearly looks like a student, and just goes, "Professor, Professor Plot, ma'am,
What?
you're not supposed to light fires.
It's a study.
I could lose my job watching the front desk, Professor, ma'am.
Why are you not watching the front desk?
Because of the fire?
It's okay.
It'll burn out in a minute. It's fine.
We will take care of her and also take her out of the library for you.
I'm really good at fire safety. I've got this covered.
Got it covered. Why aren't you watching the front desk?
Take out like a thing of water in a bucket and have a steak. And I'm like, I'm ready.
I'm sorry, Professor. And the dog just kind of puts her tail between her legs and walks back up to the front desk.
Grimly's just gonna watch all of this and just lean over to Baguette and go, do you think that the unseen got her? Because this is a little scary.
No, it's not the unseen. It's just an academic thing.
It's a coffee addiction.
Yeah.
Academics are scary.
Kind of,
Okay.
yeah.
I would like to-
It's like it's a whole different world here.
I at this point I am like slowly escorting Priscilla away from the fire and the mess and everything. Let's get you some food.
Yes, food. Food sounds good.
When was the last time you ate?
Food.
Yeah, food. Let's go, food.
What did you just say to me?
I'm just gonna put out the fire real quick, and then catch up with everyone.
Yeah,
You can't just leave a fire unattended.
No,
Yeah, give me
I went to the gym today, so I can't keep playing Miss Priscilla being this twitchy.
Oh,
My arm hurts.
Oh,
Your commitment was admirable.
Thank you.
yes.
I believed it. Oh my god, I was about to be like, give me a survival check, and I was like, is that a thing?
It's survive.
Yeah, it is survive. Give me a survive check to put out a fire.
All right.
Or no nature.
No nature? Oh, I don't have that.
You can also do survive.
I would prefer to do survive, as I then have a +5 instead of a -1. Plus, you don't have to like know what a fire is to know how to put it out. Point being, that's a 13.
Yeah, you put it out.
Okay.
Let me put out this strange arcane light, whatever it is.
Don't have to know what it is and why does it. What's the word?
All right. Fire's out.
Perfect.
Baguette's making a mental note to ask Priscilla later about the professor thing. But, not going to give up the cover now. It's like, interesting. All right.
All right, so you are leaving the library. Where are you heading?
Food.
Food.
So,
Food.
Food.
does Priscilla want breakfast or does Priscilla want like meat?
Food.
Okay. Which is closer,
Food.
Coppers or the party tavern?
Well, if you go to
yes.
Coppers with Copper in tow, it could be really interesting.
Yeah, I mean, Coppers is the closest, unless you want to go to like the student cafe.
Well, Priscilla's not a professor, so she can eat at the student cafe.
Right.
So
Yeah. Plus, we might be able to overhear some interesting things there. Let's go.
yeah.
I know the way.
Good. I don't.
I got it.
So Priscilla's going to sit down and she's going to crack back open her weird gossip rag and continue reading while probably like shoving food in her mouth with one hand.
Awesome.
Good.
So you go to this cafe and as you sit down, kind of perky little Pomeranian comes by and oh, are you she looks at Copper and goes, it's so I didn't expect to see you at this is for students, but I love your pastries.
Thank you.
Yeah, what's your favorite of your pastries, Copper?
Meanwhile,
Good.
Priscilla just looks up and goes, "You didn't bring me a pastry?"
Anything with almonds
Good
in
to
it.
know it gets through.
Yeah, like it's like the
Pastries.
most deadpan. Just you didn't bring me one.
How dare you?
Because I really wish that the university would sell your pastries here, but it is really nice to get away from campus and go have some, somewhere else. I think it's really fun to just like leave and have a walk and like spend plastic like like a grown-up dog. And everybody, can I see your IDs?
Oh gosh. Would Baguette have one from being an alum? That's the question.
So you probably have an alum ID.
Yeah.
Priscilla
okay.
shows her alumni ID and just keeps
Yeah.
eating.
She goes, "Oh, I didn't need to see one from you, Professor."
They're
You
on
know,
this. Cheese it.
It is a really good idea. I was just kind of like going and talking to some friends, but if you would like to put out a good word in, maybe we can get my pastries in here. So that way you wouldn't have to leave so far.
I mean,
Trying to distract from the non-students.
She goes, "Well, I just like sell them and collect the plastic, but I mean, now that you're here, do you want me to bring over my boss?"
Sure.
Okay. And she like wags her tail really hard.
I turned back to the group. Sorry.
Should we
It's
wait?
probably fine.
Should we wait outside? It sounds like we're not supposed to be in here.
They'll forget soon. They always forget, don't worry.
Yeah.
I do this all the time. Not
Oh,
here,
this cloak was the
obviously.
best worst thing ever.
I'm so glad Snowball has it.
I'm kind of curious. I mean, I don't know if I've seen the person in charge in a while. Wonder who it is these days.
Priscilla's just reading and ignoring you all.
What is so fascinating in there?
Did you know? Back in the days of man, there were ancient men who were dedicated to finding the unseen.
Uh-huh.
And that there is a temple where the unseen come from on the other side of the sea. There's stuff on the other side of the sea, and there's unseen, and there's a temple, and they don't tell you this at church.
So, when we last saw you, weren't you gonna be researching stuff about the you know who, but like more specifically the what's happening now
Voldemort.
bit? Yeah. How's Voldemort? Is my real question.
Let's talk about the real issue.
Yeah.
Right.
But like, I worry that maybe this is a little bit off topic.
No, okay. The only reason you think this is off topic is because you don't see how the dots connect.
Yeah.
I see how the dots connect.
Okay.
Okay. So what do we do?
So many dots.
So
I
do we
start
need, like, a
slowly
boat,
pulling
or-
the coffee away from her and replacing it with water.
This is the worst coffee I've ever had. All right. Listen, the hounds.
Uh-huh.
The hounds are furious because of the schism between
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a
Pugmire.
word.
Between Pugmire and Hounton, and they blame the cats for it.
Okay.
Probably right.
You don't see how big a deal this is? All right.
Didn't we already know that?
I don't know what you know. I can't keep track of what you know. There's what you know is you know this, and then there's all of this, and I can't keep track of where the this is in all of this.
Okay,
I don't know
sorry.
what you know.
Okay.
There are too many dots.
Too many
There are
dots.
just too many dots. We need.
And as you say that, a Dalmatian in a chef outfit walks up to you
Perfect.
and just,
I mean, there are exactly the right number of
Are you
dots.
gonna give me some coffee?
excuse me.
Baguette kind of dies a little bit of embarrassment in her chair.
Because I was here to talk to your cat friend, but if I'm going to be insulted like this, I don't think we'll be setting up a business arrangement.
Ignore them. They don't understand the dots.
Sorry, our friend is very sleep deprived. She's been studying for 3 days straight.
I don't need
Oh
to
no,
sleep.
I've been called dots before.
Well,
What is your name?
My name is Chef Jenny.
Chef Ginny. It is a pleasure. Have you had the honor of trying any of my baked goods? I'd be happy to sell them here. I'll send samples if you would like, so you can test them out. Once again, distracting from the situation.
So you want me to buy your pastries and you didn't bring me any to try?
This was
Well,
kind of
yes.
impromptu.
Terrible way to conduct business. Is this why you don't live in the monarchies anymore? You couldn't hack it over there.
Oh no.
You think
no,
we
no.
do business kind of soft with a soft paw over here in Pugmire? Is that it?
No, I came over here because I heard of the amazing chefs over here and the amazing work that they have done and made great strides in the culinary field.
And her ears kind of perk up at that. You can see that she's like still having serious face on, but she's like pretty pleased.
Yeah.
She's like,
Amazing
well, I mean,
foodie city. Coffee.
No.
She
no.
means
she
water.
pulls out a pot of coffee and just refills for you.
no,
Ah,
I'll just
yes.
put my.
She goes, so, and what is the name of your business? Orange Cat?
Snowball would remember this. Alan does not.
Yeah, that's fair.
I forgot to. Sarah told me. Sarah, if you're in chat, what was the name of Copper's thing?
Not important.
I think she's still at work, actually.
The name of the business was insert business here.
Yeah, the name of the business was Copper's Confections.
Hopper's Confections.
That's it.
I just the Need It Bakery. That was
The
it.
Need It
Right.
Bakery.
Because of the Paws.
Yeah.
Formerly known as Copper's Confections.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it was the Need It Bakery.
Oh, it's a pun. I see. We're
Yeah.
just called the Student Cafe here.
I mean, sometimes you need simple, like, you're going to have crowds no matter what. I need something to draw people in, but once they're in, they stay. Because they are always customers for life.
Work here though, because all of her customers graduate in the end.
I graduated. I'm here.
Just
In some
leave me
sense,
your
yes.
card.
I thought you were a student.
Oh,
I'll be in touch.
yes. I'll get I'll get that right for you. I reach. Oh goodness! I seem to have left my bag. I was in such a rush this morning. I'm so sorry.
You are terribly unprepared to do business, Copper of the Need It Bakery.
This is the first time I'm trying to venture out. I'm so sorry.
How many reputations can we ruin?
Right?
How many reputations can Snowball ruin?
Right?
Take this as a learning experience. Put your best paw forward. Come prepared next time. I'll cut you some slack, but next time you want to go into business with somebody, demonstrate what you can offer them, okay?
Will do. Would you like me to still send some samples for you?
Yes, please. I will expect them tomorrow.
Will do.
And she looks at Priscilla and goes, and I have exactly the right amount of dots. Thank you very much.
Excellent. Dots.
I'll take that lip from professors, but not from students, young lady. And she just saunters off.
I get so confused.
Sam.
Grimly's just looking around like, what just happened?
I pull out a piece of paper. Note: talk to Copper later.
Okay.
But no,
So-
what about?
All right. So, lots of information, right? When is this get together that Priscilla's going to?
I believe that is in at this point 6 days. 5 days.
Okay. So, got time for
Okay.
maybe some of the caffeine to wear off. That's good.
Yes, and I repeat this to Lilia and Priscilla quietly. The password is retractable.
This time I write it down.
Priscilla.
I
I
grab
was
Priscilla's
told
notes.
yesterday.
I grab Priscilla's notes and write password equals retractable.
So Priscilla, you've been invited to a
Just
friends
picture
of...
like the Pikachu meme though.
Yeah.
Priscilla, you got an invitation to the Friends of Man meeting, and that's the password to get in 5 days. So that's what we did. Lilia got an invitation too.
Yeah.
You
But it's
can-
okay, because
remember
I'm going to
this.
make all of you go with me.
What?
I guess technically Grimly also kind of had an invitation because
Yeah.
he was with us.
Yeah,
I was just there, but I got an invitation too.
yeah.
Yay!
Also, they make a pretty good Priscilla, so
Oh,
you know.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Did you not mention that?
we
I mean, it hadn't come up. She seemed busy. Like,
seemed busy, and the
Don't worry about it, Priscilla. It's nothing.
I'm assuming I'm getting a glare before going back to the papers. Okay. Okay.
so, maybe we should compare information so that
Yes.
Priscilla doesn't accidentally research a bunch on something we maybe already know.
Bagel.
And-
Yeah.
I tasked you with reading about the lost expeditions to the Smile Island. Did you read it?
I tried. I really
What do you
tried.
mean tried?
I
Did you?
tried.
There's not a try. Did you read? Did you read?
I tried for
Or did
like
you
an
not?
hour. And
that's really
did not.
long. That's really long. Bagel does not read. You don't know. You don't understand.
I gave it a
Bagel,
really
what
good
it's
effort.
like.
I'm very proud of you, Bagel.
Thank you.
I'm not.
You don't know. You don't understand.
Priscilla, those books are so big.
They're so big.
And
Did
the
you see
writing's
all the reading that I did?
so
Did you see the reading I
small.
did in the last 72 hours?
We did
Oh,
other
you
things that were
practiced.
also helpful.
73. Many hours. Hours reading. All right. So, to give you the Cliff's Notes version of the book that Bagel should. What, Grimly? What?
I read a book too.
You did, and that was awesome.
Wait, if you already knew what was in the book I read, then why did I have to read it?
In case there were details that were helpful.
Oh, so like a reread.
I read the back cover. It's not the whole book. But it was supposed to be a book about the expedition that went looking for the Smilodon house, and they never came back.
Yes.
We know what
but-
happened to the house.
What?
Yeah, we shouldn't talk about it here though.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
Definitely not here.
That's what I'm saying. Is
should-
maybe we should catch everyone up before
We
you
learned a
keep
lot of
doing
stuff,
research
it's true.
because we have a
Let's-
lot of
let's-
information.
Let's gather up all your food, get a doggy bag,
like,
and
grabs-
we can go somewhere
Okay,
private.
She grabs like an armful and like
Hey,
stacks
hey,
like some baked
hey,
goods on
hey.
top of her book.
We have to go somewhere really private because Ears is still following us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got some
I mean-
apartment. Let's go.
oh well, yeah. I mean,
No.
but we do have kind of an agreement with Ears.
What?
I don't.
Yeah, but he also
How do you
he
agree with
didn't go away
ears?
and
What
not
is-
follow us
More-
anymore.
more-
He was back.
More things we need to explain.
Yeah, I
What
don't
if-
know where.
What
It's
if
really
we
kind of a
leave-
long list of
What
things.
if we leave the city? Because then it's really obvious if somebody's trying to sneak up on you because you can see them because there are no walls.
Go
That
outside
could be
for a
true.
while.
How do you make an agreement with an ear?
His name is Ears.
Ears,
2 ears.
plural.
Who's his?
So you think we should just like go on a little nature walk? and have a
Yeah, to like
conversation?
a big open field. And then
Okay.
just sit right in the middle of it
Okay,
and talk.
all right.
All right. Probably still hear us, but all right.
But then we would see them.
Yeah, talk quietly.
Have you seen those ears?
Talk really quietly.
Those are some big honking ears.
Look around and see if anyone seems offended.
Let's. Yeah, oh, yeah. We should probably go.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
let's go.
I'm gonna take like a pastry to go. 'cause, yeah.
Priscilla kind of like anything that's not wet, like any kind of like dry baked good, she like piles on top of her gossip rag like it's like a tray, and like stuffs like an extra thing in her mouth and an extra thing in her pocket and starts walking.
Good.
If we're going camping, I'm buying
Mm.
proper city food. I'm gonna get like a box of pastries to go with us because otherwise it's just gonna be roasted meat for the next 2 days.
Ooh, donuts.
2 days?
I-
I thought you guys were just gonna go for the afternoon, but like if you want to make it a thing,
See,
We
now
can
you've
make it a
excited
thing.
Yeah, we
Bagel.
can.
Look at that.
Bagel's,
Look at
Bagel's
look
tail
at
nub is
Bagel's
wagging.
tail. Yeah, look at that. Look at
Oh,
that
I guess
butt.
it's a full size tail because you can't dock tails if there are no people.
Right.
Take
I
that,
mean,
man.
Look.
Don't
Full
suck your
lustrous
dog's
tail.
ears or tails.
It's true.
Don't declaw your cats.
Yeah.
Announcement from Paws and Claws.
Leave your animals alone. Anyway, Bagel's tail's wagging.
I think we
Okay.
should go overnight. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, sure.
You get about halfway to the city gates, and Priscilla looks at Snowball and goes, "I can't believe you opened a bakery and didn't bring me a pastry."
Actually, as we're leaving, I actually would like to veer off and stop by Copper's real quick just to like, hey,
By the way,
I'm sorry.
Are you still copper while you're doing this?
I figured I would walk in,
Amazing.
walk to the back, and it's Copper. She's seen me do stuff like this, I'm sure, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, he knows that you're
Yeah,
full of
he-
nonsense.
Yeah. So
This
I
is just
just
another day.
I just kind of walk into the back and just go, I'm sorry, this is what happened. You have a new business venture?
He's gonna snowball for real.
It's me. What do you expect?
Walk a walk.
I told you to stay out of trouble, but I mean, okay.
I mean,
Thank you.
not a problem.
Stop being me.
Okay. I drop the copper look and yeah, I'll just actually be Snowball for once. All right. The chef expects pastries by tomorrow.
What chef?
The student hall. I explained the entire scenario that just happened.
Copper is not terribly happy because his business is just a front
I know.
and is not looking to expand.
I know.
But
So sorry.
to avoid further nonsense, agrees to deliver the pastries. I just totally got deja vu from you, Alan, with Casanova going right.
He's like a loop. He'll jump up, I'll throw him into the distance, and he'll just jump back up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll help out with the baking and everything if I can. I'm gonna
No,
go
I
now
don't need
before
your
I
help.
go.
It's fine.
Okay.
You've done plenty.
Bye. I grab some pastries and leave.
Take some pastries for the road.
Yep.
Not the green ones.
I put that one back.
How quickly we forget.
No, I remembered.
Oh.
I was just all right. So then, yeah, I'm meeting you guys back up at the gate, and I just hand one to Priscilla.
Bagel has a much larger backpack than the last time you saw him. He's also carrying a bunch of camping stuff for Baguette now.
Oh.
You ready?
Yes. Yes. I think
Everybody
so.
ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right,
Ears,
let's
you
go.
ready?
Get this show moving. My coffee's not gonna last forever. Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
Trot on out of Pugmire. Leave this heckin' city behind.
Okay. Baguette's enthusiasm goes down as Bagels goes up.
It's the rule of twins. They can never both be happy at the same time.
It's like leaving my favorite terrain and going into Bagels. It's like, okay.
I can bamboozle.
So as you're traveling, you are walking for a little bit, and suddenly you see a small creature just dart by you.
Oh man.
And I would like you all to give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh, it could be one of those things.
Wisdom.
Okay.
One of those things.
Oh.
Saving.
Wisdom
throw.
saving throw, right?
Wisdom saving throw.
16.
Wisdom.
I have a
0.
penalty to this.
Wait, you rolled a 0?
No, my bonus is 0.
Oh, okay.
I have no wisdom.
Funny story about that.
I rolled a 1 though.
Oh.
Oh no. 17.
1 minus 1.
Oh,
No.
buddies.
Wow. Good work.
Lucky 13.
18.
18. And what was it for Baguette?
16.
Okay. Bagel, what did you have?
17.
17. Okay. Remember, you do have 2 fortune to spend if you want.
Oh, that's true.
I guess we haven't used one in a while. That's
Yeah.
like I
Yeah,
could
we
do a
do get-
reroll, right?
Like 2 per session is the thing.
Yeah,
Right,
you
right.
get 2 per
Yeah.
session.
Well, if no one minds, I'm gonna use one of our fortune,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
I'm gonna reroll.
That's fair.
Ha ha. So that's a second one.
No.
Oh no.
I mean,
Okay.
dice have spoken, dude.
We'll just take that, I guess.
So,
Oh.
oh, and sorry, Lilia, you got a
18.
18. Okay, that's what I thought. So, Grimly, Snowball, and Priscilla, you need to catch this thing. That thing is a rabbit. You see a rabbit with wings and horns, and you need to kill it.
Well,
It's a winged
say no
jackalope.
more.
Did
It's
it
a
run
winged
by or
jackalope, get
fly
it.
by? Did it run by or fly by?
It was pretty much just sprinting past you at this point.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm using fly and I'm going darting immediately.
Okay.
Priscilla takes off running after it, trail of pastries flying, like baked goods flying behind her, yelling something about a winged jackalope.
Yeah, Grimly has a run speed of 50,
Oh my god.
so
Okay.
he's gonna go absolutely fucking feral, dropping off horses. Sprint
That's
at
the
it.
worst group.
I'm a greyhound, baby. That's how I go.
Can Bagel...
Priscilla's probably bringing up the rear because she's not going down on all fours because she's still trying to carry the book and the food.
God,
So
I-
she is chasing and
I don't
yelling
remember what
weird
it's
things.
actually called, but Bagel takes out his laser pointer and tries to like redirect them with the laser pointer, so they chase that back to the group instead.
Uh,
What was in those pastries? Oh my god. Ah.
Okay, so what is everybody's speed? Sorry, you said 50?
50.
30.
30?
35.
Okay, so you all overtake this thing. So roll me some initiative, the three of you, please.
Heck
And unless and Bagel, you were pulling out the laser pointer to distract the three of them.
Yeah, to like if they want to chase something, I want them to chase the laser pointer back to the group.
Oh.
Okay, so you're gonna have to, I guess, chase them to do that.
All right.
That is a 19. I'm gonna end this jackalope's entire career.
Oh,
It's called a hunt beast.
It's called a winged jackalope.
should I roll
Priscilla
initiative?
knows.
Kills if
She's
gets
been
to
doing
name
research.
Wait, Jess, should I roll initiative too?
Yes, please do, to use the laser pointer.
Okay.
16.
Ooh, also a 19. So 22.
22.
Mhm.
And what about Snowball?
15.
15. So Bagel, you are up first.
Take out the laser pointer and just like shine it at the direction of the jackalope, and I want to, or whatever it is, and I want to try to get everyone's attention with it, and then lead them back here.
Okay, so
Also, I don't think it's called a laser pointer in universe, but I don't remember what it's called because I didn't.
it is not. What is it called? I made it up. I thought it was the wand of distraction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pull out the wand of distraction.
So let me see what you have to roll against that.
I think they roll a will save.
Yep.
Yeah, I
A
believe so.
wisdom save of 15. Snowball, make it at disadvantage.
Yeah, because I'm a cat.
Oh, I failed the heck out of that.
It's 0.
What is happening?
Consistent.
Oh, I have to make one too.
I was good until the disadvantage.
Do I have a bonus? This is wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, a 5.
Okay.
An 8.
So the three of you are super entranced by this red dot on the ground. And now you are feeling conflicted between this rabbity thing and this red dot.
It's like the sound of like burning rubber as Grimly just, like drifts around to see the dot.
And Grimly, you're up.
Dang. So I have 2 urges right now: catch dot and murder rabbit thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, if I'm distracted, do I have to focus on that dot? Like,
You are pretty equally distracted by the two, I would say. So at this point, so take your pick on what you want to do.
screaming like a banshee, Grimly is going to rip the hammer off of his back and slam it down on the dot. Just combine the two.
Today's the
You
day.
do that.
Just
And yet-
Ah!
Dot moves out of the way.
And the dot lives.
Nani?
Very good.
Oh, Priscilla, you are up.
I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing at Alan right now.
Everything's fine.
Perfect.
We just scared my cat actually with our laughter. He just like left the room.
I'm
I'm
crying.
holding up my hand to not see Alan's box right now so that I can focus on my turn. But exercising the level of judgment that I think Priscilla would have right now, she's going to use an elemental ray on the dot.
Great, good.
That's a valid response.
And she's going to go for lightning.
Okay.
Oh God.
So my ranged spell attack. That's a 19 before bonuses.
Sweet.
I think makes it like a.
I
I'm
think
sure.
you hit the dot.
Okay. And it only does like 1 hit point of damage to whatever it hits, the dirt, the grass, the whatever.
The dirt.
But it freaking fries the spot where that dot was.
Sweet. Bagel, how far are you from everybody with this dot?
So wait, you mean how far am I, or how far is the dot?
No, I assume the dot's right there. I'm just wondering how far you are pointing it.
If I didn't need to move, I didn't.
Okay, cool. So you're like 30 feet from them, because that's how far the hunt beast can run.
All right.
Okay. I was just wondering if you were, in range of lightning.
Oh yeah, no, I'm clear.
So that was Priscilla. Snowball, you are up.
I'm charging the dot. Wait, can I see the dot from like the dust cloud or whatever of lightning?
I assume you still know it's there.
You either would see it on the ground or you'd see it hitting like the dust cloud.
Yeah, it would still be on the cloud.
I say out loud, tarot, and just pull out my battle axe and start swinging through the air.
Hey, don't hit me.
Oh, good.
So roll me an attack roll on that dot. Did you get a 1?
Third one in a row.
Oh my god.
Hey,
It's time to melt that dice.
very
Ooh.
nice.
I could melt this dice. It's metal.
Ooh.
So since the nearest one that tried to hit the dot was Grimly, right?
It was
Yep.
me.
And then the
So-
dot moved.
Yeah, but roll me some damage on your buddy Grimly.
All right. And that is plus my strength.
Is it against? Does he roll against my AC?
No, he's just
Oh.
hitting you.
Okay.
That is 6 points of damage.
You're fine, Grimly. You're a big boy. Alan, did you freeze?
I only have 22 HP left.
Oh.
And Lily and Baguette, what is going through your minds as all this is happening?
Where did I go wrong in life?
I
Well,
appreciate that my mind is my own, but I still want to know what the bunny's doing. I'm gonna leave Bagel to try and wrangle the rest of these weirdos, and I'm just chasing a bunny.
And at this point, let's see, I would like, Priscilla to make a wisdom saving throw for me as the hunt beast tries to incite your frenzy.
16.
Okay, you are fine. And now the hunt beast is going to try and disengage, taking to the air and dashing. So he's
Oh.
like 15 feet away in the air.
Well,
She throws a croissant at it.
yeah.
Seemed like the logical thing to do at the time.
So we're back at the top with Bagel.
Okay. I'm just gonna holding the laser pointer, and I guess still kind of moving it enticingly, so they go after it and not the wand of distraction, and not the weird flying thing. Do I recognize the flying thing from my time out in the wilderness?
I would say, yeah, give me, that would probably be a no nature.
That's
check.
fair.
Or handle animal.
I will take that handle animal. As again, my no nature is still a -1.
Yeah.
8.
8.
Yeah.
You know it's called a hunt beast,
Okay, that's something.
and that it incites dogs to frenzy.
Ah. Okay. So still wiggling laser pointer around, maybe kind of wiggling it away from the hunt beast at this point. I'm gonna just call to the group like, don't chase the hunt beast, that's what it wants you to do. And then
It's
realizing
literally
that
the
was
name.
confusing direction, I'm gonna say the flying
Sheepishly.
one. The flying one is the hunt beast.
Jess, can Baguette, who may or may not know what a beast is, try to figure out if this thing is like maliciously trying to incite my companions to, I don't know, like, can I just try to figure out what the heck is going on with this hunt beast?
Yeah, give me a no nature check.
All right. No nature.
It's intelligence.
Yes. That is 13.
Okay. So, you know legends of this animal that drives dogs into a frenzy until they drop from exhaustion.
Oh.
And you know that it's not malicious, it's just the sight of it makes dogs want to chase it so badly that even really intelligent dogs have been known to leap off of cliffs in pursuit of it.
Okay.
Not
All right.
malicious. It's just a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just dangerous because of what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Good to know. All
It
right.
just really tickles like all of your urge to chase kind of thing.
Okay. Good to know.
It's little,
All right.
it's got long ears, it can fly, it darts around really fast.
Okay. All right. Now I can proceed with that info. All right. So I will keep an eye on my companions and proceed accordingly if they are in danger.
Okay. So Priscilla, or Grimly actually, because you didn't. Yep, Grimly, you're up.
Okay. Seeing that Snowball is going wild and just hit me with an axe, Grimly is going to stumble backwards as Snowball continues to try to murder this dot. He's going to look up and see the hunt beast, hear Bagel's shout. Am I still compelled by the hunt beast regardless because I failed like a natural one twice?
It's no longer targeting you. It was targeting Priscilla, and Priscilla failed.
It only targets
Priscilla
one person at a time?
It targeted all of you when it ran by, but then after you're in combat, as an action, it gets to target like one dog or one creature.
Okay, so I'm no longer compelled.
Yeah.
All right. And Bagel, you yelled not to chase it, right?
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, one second. Let me check my sheet here.
You are still compelled by the dot.
Oh, I am. Oh, well, heck with all this planning then. I'm just going to swing at the dot.
It's
That
the same
is
problem, but different.
That is a 19. 14 plus 5.
Yeah, you hit the hell out of that dot.
Ugh. Well, this is my life now. Yeah, no, that's all I got. I'm just hitting that dot.
Priscilla, you're up. You are no longer compelled by the hump beast. You are still compelled by the dot.
I'm assuming the dot is still moving enticingly, paying no attention to being walloped by Grimly.
Pretty much, yeah. I believe so, if that's what Bagel is doing.
Yeah, I was trying to get people to focus on the dot more than the beast.
Working.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a thing that's gonna happen. And continuing with her terrible judgments, I am assuming that the dot is within 15 feet of her.
I would say so, depending on the range of your last spell.
Thunderwave.
Kill me.
Yeah.
No.
So that should get Grimly and Snowball.
Oh, that's hitting
Yep.
me.
No.
Oh gosh.
You guys need to make Constitution saving throws.
Oh, please. I'm a barbarian.
Watch it roll a 1.
That's a 2.
Oh.
God damn it.
No.
All right.
Oh
Well,
god.
Wait,
you still have
that
one
becomes a
fortune
6.
left.
9.
Hey, team, can I use our last fortune point?
Please, please do.
Please don't
Snowball,
die.
did you say 9?
9.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I'm fuzzy.
Okay. So Snowball is pushed 10 feet away from Priscilla from the wave of thunder, just this boom claps across the area. Like you can hear it 300 feet away. So there's this boom, and this wave comes out, knocks Snowball back like 10 feet. He takes 9 damage. And Grimly doesn't get shoved because he's awesome like that, but he's still gonna take like 4 or 5 damage. I think you rolled out. No,
How much am I taking?
it's half of 9.
Oh, okay. So 4.
4. There we go. Couldn't remember if we went down or up. I have a 5e writer, and I couldn't remember if we rolled down or up.
I think Pugmire it's down.
Okay.
Pugmire's nicer for pretty much all of the rules.
Yeah.
Because we're dogs.
Except death saves, which is a higher save.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, she just thunder waved because screw everything in the general vicinity of the dot.
The good news is 9 doesn't kill Snowball anymore.
Bagel,
That's
please
very
free us
important.
from this hell.
I thought I was helping.
So
God.
Snowball, it's your turn now.
So I go flying back, and I'm just gonna run back in and try. I'm gonna try and keep swinging at the dot.
Oh, this is the best.
Hacking and whacking and slapping.
That's cocked. I rolled a 2.
Oh,
Perfect.
So
Different
you missed
dice.
the dot.
no.
So I don't want you to hit Grimly again.
Do it. Hit me. Do it. Take
I'm
the
gonna
shot.
say you fall over and you are now prone.
Take the shot, you coward.
Again.
Gosh.
Miss Story Guide, may I take an action?
Yeah, you may.
Because I think that's the end of the round. I'm not sure.
That
Lily,
is
you don't
the end
get
of
a
the.
turn.
It is the hunt beast turn,
Cool.
but it has disengaged and is still like running away, not paying attention to anyone.
Yeah, I would like to fire an arrow close to the hunt beast and just make it run away faster. Just
Okay.
scare the crap out of the stupid little prey animal and make it go away.
Okay, it's 15 feet away, so please do.
That is a 14 on the die, so I think that ends up being like an 18. An 18.
That was what, an 18?
Yes, to narrowly miss it.
To narrowly miss it. Okay, you got it.
Yes.
Because I was going to say that would hit it if you wanted to.
No.
But if you want to narrowly miss it, you can do that.
And yeah, I'm hoping the stupid little creature will be terrified.
So yeah,
Hey.
it's going to use its lightning speed then and do a double move on its turn. So it's now 30 feet away and 10 feet higher in the air.
Good.
So Bagel, it's your turn. You can turn the wand off.
Dot.
I
Oh,
can't
wait,
hear you,
I'm
Grimly. You're
prone.
muted.
Am I?
You were, but then you weren't anymore. It looked like you were talking, and I couldn't hear anything. But also,
Oh no! I think what happened was my Casanova loosened my audio cable.
Oh,
'cause he's a
good.
Oh
dick.
no.
I'm sorry. I keep looking at Alan. All right, cool.
Does this look like the face of mercy to you?
God, the white Alan keeps changing too. All right. So I think Bagel seeing the thing fly away. Does it seem like it's like leaving, and is going to keep?
It looks
moving?
like it's leaving. Yeah, it did not like having an arrow shot at it.
All right, I'm gonna turn off the wand and can I pull out my bow and also like try to narrowly miss it again just to really encourage it to like leave.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. 18.
Yeah, you do that.
Okay. And then you just hear Bagel go, "Sorry."
Okay, how badly hurt are you all?
The
Baguette.
dot disappears, and I'm just like, where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Priscilla's
This is
on all
me.
fours, sniffing the ground and like scruffed up.
Baguette's running over to check on her friends. Like, okay, just like I know they're distracted, but she's checking to see how hurt they are. Like, how badly did they hurt each other?
You're fine.
Priscilla's fine.
On a scale of
Priscilla's
1 to
totally
18,
fine.
on a scale of 1 to 18, I'm at a 9.
Okay,
Good.
good to know. Grimly.
I'm missing 10 HP, so not that bad.
Okay. Well, I'm still gonna cast Cure Wounds once on each of you because, yeah, that was
You could be better.
yeah, and I know what happens when we're out in nature. Like things like this happen, and this is not good. So
No,
yes,
I think this was mostly my fault.
no, it was that
No.
thing's fault,
No.
and we just tripped all over each other because. So I'm going to start with Snowball. So yeah, so
Uh,
let's see.
That the thing is gone now, right?
Yeah.
It's okay, cool.
All right, so you actually, I just rolled my max for you, so actually that would be an 11 points back. So
Oh wow.
So
Was that for
Snowball.
me or Snowball?
that was for Snowball.
Okay.
So let's see what Grimly gets back. Actually, exactly the same. So you get 11 back.
Oh wow.
So-
Nice.
Yay,
So-
baguette.
This
Maximum health.
yes. So my nice die from a very friendly set tonight so far. I will keep this set out now, because are you all right?
Ah,
Did you see the dot?
I did see the dot. I think
I'm
you got it.
okay.
I
Where
think
did-
you
What?
got it.
Fiendish dot from the
Dot.
other side of the sea. It knows that I know about it.
The dot was mine.
Oh my god.
It
Priscilla's
just-
right.
no
Priscilla's right.
no.
I just saw red and then I was bleeding and I think I almost killed something. What happened?
So, there was a hunt beast, which is a thing that tries to trick dogs into chasing it, and then they can get hurt chasing it. And I didn't want that to happen, so
Well, that definitely did happen.
no, the hurting was because I tried to distract you guys with the wand of distraction, which makes the dot, and then you chase the dot instead. And I thought it would help.
No, it
and
did help.
I'm not
if you-
sure.
No, if you hadn't
have
done
a
that-
wand. You have a
You-
wand that does this. May I see it?
Yeah. Hand over.
Priscilla
the...
walks over and starts gnawing on it. Like stick.
Dear Lord.
No.
I put my hand on Grimly and just say it's okay. We got some good hits on that dot. I know I hit something.
You
Yeah,
all did do a
Is
really
Priscilla
good job.
one of the unseen now? Because this is really weird.
No, it's fine.
She
It's
just
fine.
needs a good night's sleep and
Yeah.
food that's not a breakfast pastry.
Yeah.
And she'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, she probably needs some protein.
Yeah.
Maybe like a vitamin.
So, is this are we far enough out? that-
Coffee. Priscilla needs coffee. That's what Priscilla needs.
That's neither
No.
protein nor a vitamin.
No.
I think we might have run out of coffee, which is obviously a bad thing.
What?
So, guide, how
I
close-
didn't bring coffee.
I'm gonna assume that Bagel was like trying to lead the group toward a field he knew about without something
Yeah.
that was camping friendly and all that. How close are we?
You didn't get too far off track because of the hunt beast, so congratulations. How far away is this place that you were leading them to?
I would say Bagel probably wants to find like the first available good camping spot field that he can find, so it's probably like within an hour.
Okay. So yeah, I'd say you're probably like a 20-minute walk from it.
Okay. So yeah, he'll
Cool.
let everyone know like it's just another like 20 minutes away. I figured it'd be a good like base, and then from there we could go on longer hikes tomorrow because they're staying 2 nights. So yeah. And then we have easy access to town in case somebody forgot something, because I know that happens with a lot of beginner campers, and you want to be able to go back in so you can like get more firewood or get more tarps, or like if your shoes break. So
That's
Wait,
very
More
thoughtful.
books.
We're camping? I thought we were just gonna go have a talk.
More
I
coffee.
mean I packed.
Snowball
I
still
thought we
poofed.
were staying out.
Yeah,
It might be a
Oh.
long conversation.
That long?
and it'd be
Well,
fun.
You never know.
We can do all the stuff we didn't get to do last time.
Grimly's still just staring at Priscilla like, how much did you learn?
We learned a lot.
We have a lot to talk about.
I mean,
Okay.
we can all. This also, we can actually, kind of like do what our other plan was,
Yeah.
which was go hang out in the woods that one day.
Yeah, and we
Yeah.
can look for the stuff that's in the woods because we know there's some
Yeah.
stuff and we don't know where it is yet.
Yeah.
Oh, like the other camps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Priscilla, there's more bad people in the mountains or the hills.
Yeah. There's like several more. So we're not like in the hills yet, but we could go there and look for them.
There's more bad people all over the place. Most people are bad. There's a lot of bad in people.
No,
I don't think
No,
that's
I
true.
don't think so.
It's not
Like the red
some people.
dot.
Some people.
The red dot's not people.
Okay,
the-
wow.
The red
We are
dot is everywhere.
gonna spend so much time talking about the red dot, aren't we?
Oh.
Okay.
I still miss it.
Oh. Well,
I'm giving you some fortune for surviving your encounter with the red dot.
Yay.
maybe
Competency.
Good, because we
Maybe-
used all of our fortune to survive the encounter with the red
Say,
dot.
no, I'm giving Bagel a fortune for quick thinking.
Yay.
maybe you'll
Nice.
have another opportunity to face off against the red dot.
And I hope the other fortune is for Snowball acting like he should have.
Yes, and an extra fortune that's true for Ellen being ridiculous.
In
Perfect.
the best way.
Very good.
For literally slowing down combat because I couldn't stop laughing at him.
Right? Like, no, I can't take my turn now. Come back to me later. I can't breathe.
Yeah. Come around. He's still peeking over the edge of the screen.
Anyway, ready to go?
Yep.
On to the camp?
Onward.
All right.
Priscilla gathers a few baked goods off of the ground and dusts them off and then resumes chewing on them as she follows.
It's like Gwen's judging. Bagel's not.
I have some.
Still good.
Never mind. And I start eating the pastries I still have.
Yeah.
So you get to camp relatively unscathed.
All right.
Mhm.
Immediately set up some, got some tents or some places where tents will go, and then some place for fire pit and cooking. And Bagel just starts focusing on the camp part of it immediately.
Bagel!
Yeah.
Lily is gonna help because
Smile it
that's
on.
way more fun than researching.
Yeah. Snowball can fill you in. Goes back to the.
Snowball! Smile it on!
Yeah, yell that.
Explained!
But also,
Um,
yeah, we should be quiet. Can I look around and see if Ears followed us? Or anyone else?
Yeah, give me a notice check.
I have advantage on this because I'm still a hunter.
I don't want to have to kill ears.
23.
Yeah, you don't see it.
All right.
You're looking for ears, right?
I mean, I was really looking for anyone who followed us, but specifically Ears because I know what he looks like and I know he's been following us.
Okay, so you don't see ears.
Okay.
You do notice that there are other animals kind of around.
Like sentient
But-
ones or.
It's hard to tell.
Okay.
You don't see anything. And you definitely don't hear anybody talking.
Okay.
But you just get the feeling that, you're not super alone, but it might be a bear, it might be something else.
Okay. So, everyone keep it down. But I don't think Ears is here, but keep it down.
And Lilia, as you are helping unpack, you go through your bag and notice your rations are gone.
And there's a moment where she wonders if she packed them. But there's definitely some jerky that's been in there since the last time we came out to the woods. Well, came out of the city. So someone stole something from me.
What?
My food is gone.
I
Oh,
didn't
no.
do it.
It was really horrible food, but it's gone.
Oh, like someone just took it?
Someone just took my
It was
gross
the dog.
jerky.
I
When
start
was-
going through
It
my
was
bag.
absolutely not the dot. That's the one thing I do know.
You think you know.
I start going through my bag, make sure everything's there.
Yeah, I mean,
Sure, it was the
Same.
dot.
Let's check.
let's
Yeah.
all check.
The rest of you have your stuff?
Oh.
Okay.
Cool.
When was the last time you saw it?
Like a week ago?
Hmm.
I don't
mean-
really look in here very often,
I mean,
but I know it was in here because I haven't ever taken it out.
did you maybe leave it behind during your date?
How often do you split week-old jerky on your day?
I'm saying, did somebody maybe, go into your bag?
Are you saying my date stole my jerky?
Is anybody else
'Cause-
at his place? I don't know if he's
Stranger
got
things have
roommates.
happened.
Go to his place.
Oh,
It was a first date.
well, I don't
Went
know.
out.
Oh,
It's really nice and inexpensive, but really nice.
just
Was it-
wondering if anybody else had access to the bag. That's all.
You all did, but you didn't steal my jerky.
No.
No.
Who steals jerky? People don't steal jerky.
Hungry people might.
Baguette starts looking around the camp, just a little. I mean, people were spying on her apartment, so she's a little nervous now.
I
And in
don't
the
mind.
backs of
It's
all
just
of your
jerky, but-
minds, except, well, first, Lilia. In your head, you just hear a voice saying, "It was Grimly, and he's taking your plastic next."
Does Grimly hear this too?
Nope, it's just
Okay.
in Lilia's mind.
My ears prick up.
Grimly,
Those little black eyes turn on grimly.
Oh no.
Grimly, you
saint.
start to hear a voice in your head that says, "Lilia's lying. She wants to take your plastic."
Hmm.
Baguette, you hear something that says, "Priscilla hasn't told you everything.
Not for lack of
She's
trying.
she's keeping some important knowledge back."
That
Should never
Snowball, you start to hear something that says,
We're a dick.
"Priscilla's gonna steal your cloak." Priscilla, you hear, "Bagel doesn't want you to sleep. That's why he took you camping. Bagel doesn't like reading. He wants you to research for everybody." And Bagel, you start to hear, "Baguette was happiest the day you spent sleeping."
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
Bagel just wanted everyone to have a nice camping trip.
Everybody gave me a wisdom save.
Yeah,
My
this is when my luck
wisdom!
runs out. 5.
My
Nat
heart
20.
hurts.
That's not bad. Yeah, so that's, I think I have a +1. No, a +0. Okay, that's just a flat 14.
Nice.
24.
23.
5.
What'd you say, Gwendy?
23.
Jeez.
So Snowball and Lilia, you believe the voices in your head.
Well, it's so rare to have a thought in there. It's,
When the voice says grimly, "Lily is lying," he's like, "Yeah, that tracks."
and what else is new?
That's kind of Priscilla's reaction too. It's like Bagel doesn't want her to sleep. It's like, well, that's fortunate. Everybody else is trying to make me sleep. Bagel doesn't like reading. Well, I knew that.
Snowball flies up into the air.
Lilia marches up to Grimly. Grimly, if you want to share stuff, then just ask. You know we're friends, and I would share anything with you. You can't just take stuff.
You can't.
Okay, that's good to know. What should I ask for?
Don't play dumb with me. You know what you did.
I'm sorry for that thing I did.
Do I believe this in any way, shape, or form, Story Cat?
I just look at Priscilla, fly over top of her. You
And Priscilla's
can't have it.
staring.
You can't have it. It's mine. I have
What
my
do you-
rapier out.
What are you doing, Cat?
You're after my stuff. You want
Only the stuff I think you're
Why?
going to break. If you're not going
Why?
to treat it properly, just give it to me.
I'm going to dive and attack with my rapier at that comment.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yay, roll me some initiative.
Yeah.
Tear the bitch apart.
Can I also roll initiative?
Sure.
Okay.
Bagel, please save us again. I think I have an 18.
Oh.
I do have an 18. Oh dear.
15?
15.
Hmm.
7.
Gonna stand there like a gormless fool.
Forget, what are you doing?
Based on my wisdoms, do I have any idea what's happening? Can I try to figure it out and how to like discern this situation?
Yeah. Roll me some initiative, and on your turn, you can like try and figure out what's happening. How's that sound?
That sounds good. That's only a 7 for my
Okay.
initiative.
That's fine. So you'll just be last, and Grimly, you're just gonna stand there.
Grimly just sees, because Lilia, did you like pull a weapon or anything yet?
Not yet.
Okay, yeah, he's just standing there like, I'm sorry. I don't know what I did.
For some reason, I'm now just picturing that as like the Dark Souls carving voice. I'm sorry.
I'm glad you said it because I didn't. That's what I was gonna go to. I was like, oh, I shouldn't
Very
do that.
good.
I'm sorry.
So Lilia, you're up first.
Yeah. I'm gonna dart around behind Grimly, leap up, grab his backpack, and try to wrench it off him, so that I can go through it and see what else he's taken.
Give me an athletics check.
I hope she doesn't
Yeah.
find my rations. I need them.
That's a 17.
Okay, yeah,
Nice.
you do that. You are on his back, looking through his backpack.
I'm sorry. I don't know what I did.
Grooming
Grimly,
brushes,
give me
spare
a
socks,
strength
all
or a
going
dex
straight
save
out.
to not like fall over when this little dog unexpectedly jumps on you.
I'll do strength.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a 16.
Okay, you're still up.
Nice.
You were surprised, but you're still up.
Lilia, I don't know what I did, but you can have my stuff. I'm sorry.
I don't want your stuff, I want my stuff!
What's your stuff? I don't have any money or clout.
Priscilla, you're up.
Oh, really? I beat Snowball in the
Yeah,
initiative?
you rolled a 17, right?
No, 7.
Oh, I thought you said 17.
No. I was like, wait, how
No.
bad did you roll?
You did not beat them. I thought Baguette got a 7. Did Baguette
I
also
did.
do- Okay. Well, that's fun. Bagel and Snowball, you are tied.
Oh, I'm like, I'm diving down, attacking with my rapier, with like the cat, like the typical cat face scrunched up, the fangs bearing, hissing, going down.
Okay.
Butt wiggling
do it.
too, like just like full on ready to go.
I want to try to pull Priscilla out of the way.
Bagel or Snowball, give me an attack roll. Little 1.
I rolled a 2.
You know, you don't have to ask to use fortune because you're a cat.
I know, but
You-
I'm entertained at this point.
Okay.
This is the third
Why
dice
do you
I've
want to
used.
interrupt
Oh
this?
no.
And furthermore,
I've
I know
switched
that
dice twice now. I'm
I
just
know
saying.
that this is a bit meta, but DM, please stop encouraging party members to use fortune to kill each other.
Do it.
But it's so funny.
I was just reminding you that it's there.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a surprisingly a 6.
Okay, Priscilla, that I'm guessing does not
Yeah.
breach your.
I did not have the forethought to cast Mage Armor today because I'm just going on the assumption that forethought is not a thing Priscilla has today. But yeah, no, that doesn't come close.
Okay. So Bagel, sorry.
Yeah.
You see this angry cat fly down with a rapier and miss Priscilla.
Okay.
So what are you gonna do?
My paws were out to grab Priscilla and move her out of the way, and then I saw Snowball just missed anyway, so I just sort of go, ah! Stop. What is going on? Stop. And I'm just gonna try to position myself between Snowball and Priscilla and be like, what are you doing? And for an action, can I also try to intuit what's happening, as Bagel is actually a very wise boy? He's just also a very stupid boy.
Yeah, you can give me I'm gonna say nature check. Or animal handling, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Handle animal.
Oh, yeah. All over it.
Thought you'd be all over it.
21.
Or survive.
Yeah. They're the same number. 21.
Yeah, give me a survive check.
All right.
21?
Yeah.
So you have the pretty strong idea that there's a hunger bones around here.
I don't know what that is, but Bagel, I assume, does.
Yeah. So Bagel knows that there are some dogs who were greedy in life and wanted more than their share. And after they die, they become cursed to a restless death as hunger bones, living skeletons spreading dissatisfaction, envy, and famine.
I don't like that.
Okay. Given that, I'm gonna, having positioned myself between Snowball and Priscilla, so he at least has to move before he can attack again, I'm gonna say, there's a undead dog thing here that is making everyone mad at each other. That's what's causing this. I'm gonna take out my whip.
Okay.
Look around, but I don't think I have enough time to do that on this round, so I'll look around next round.
And now Priscilla and Baguette, you are both tied.
Okay. With that information from my lovely brother, would I have as the shepherd that I am, would I have any sort of way to try to figure out where to look or how to, find the source of this problem?
So you would know that the hunger bones can disappear into the shadows, becoming invisible.
Mm-hmm.
But that full daylight and the daylight spell make it visible.
Okay. I know I don't have that, but maybe
Is it not just
somebody-
midday right now? Because
It could be. It's a cloudy day.
that's true.
okay.
It's a partially cloudy day.
I have nothing to help with this. Good luck, guys.
Cloudy with a chance of vengeance.
Okay, who of what Baguette is looking at, who seems to be the most passionately affected by things? Like, would that be Snowball's attacking?
I mean,
Or-
Snowball's the only one who's pulled out a weapon.
Bagel has
And I will
no
say
clue,
all
but-
of you but Snowball and Lilia are immune to any of the hunger bones' nonsense for the next 24 hours.
Okay.
It's like whispers in your head.
Okay.
Lilia and Snowball, you're still hearing it.
I no, Snowball's flying.
Right now he's
I
kind of
dove down.
by
You dove
Priscilla's
down?
face.
Okay, if Snowball is within reach, I would like to try to cast protection from evil. on Snowball, because one of the fun effects of that is if the target is already charmed, scared, or possessed,
Mm-hmm.
the target has an advantage on any new saving throw against the relevant effect.
Okay.
So I'm going to just put protection from evil on Snowball.
Okay.
So protected from the undead, the unseen, and creatures under the influence of the unseen. Basically, it's just protection from evil. So
Evil things like Priscilla.
trying to snap you out of it is what I'm trying to do.
So, unfortunately, all Priscilla really understood of what she was just told is that there is evil somewhere in the vicinity. So, for the sake of narrative, I'm going to tell you it looks like she's about to do the thunderclap thing again.
Yay.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody wants to try to do anything about that.
Bagel will definitely try and stop that.
Kind of busy over here.
Is
Because
it
screw
Bagel
everything within
between
10 feet.
us?
Yeah. So Bagel's like right
Yeah.
next to Priscilla and also Snowball, but they're in a line. He put
Grimly-
himself between the two of you.
Grimly is about to yeet Lily off his back, so
So Bagel probably like feels the crackle of magic energy from Priscilla and just turns around and is like, no. We are not evil. There is one single evil
But
thing.
it's here.
But you're gonna hit us, and that's gonna hurt and suck because you're
But
really
it's
good
here.
at that. No, not do a different one. Look for it, and then do a different one.
I don't see it.
Look harder. Help Baguette look.
There's like static, like crackling off her fur right now.
Like, you calm down. Turns around and you calm down.
So are you holding your attack?
I am holding. I am holding my action.
Okay. Grimly, you weren't really in initiative order, but you
No, I'm
can take
out
an
of it.
action if you would like.
You all think I'm just a bank account that you can just treat however you want?
Grimly doesn't. Oh, geez. Grimly doesn't have any. Grimly does not have any magic items aside from one
Eat her
explosive,
friend.
which will not
Eat
happen
her.
here. So before he eats her, he is going to try and
I
snap.
thought
her
you
out.
said before he eats her.
Her.
Yeah, that
Oh.
was unclear.
This is how it ends. I'm sorry.
That's how I knew
Before-
how I knew I'd go.
Before he eats her, he is going to try and like drag her off of his shoulders and just sort of. He can't do anything else. He's just gonna like vigorously shake her like a rag doll.
Oh gosh.
I don't know what's wrong, but snap out of it. Do I need to make a check for that?
I guess give me like an unarmed attack roll.
Fair enough. Could it be a strength?
Yeah, sure.
Yay, that's 17.
Does that hit your AC? Okay,
That is
cool.
thoroughly grabbed.
Yeah. You have a little cavalier
Oh.
spaniel in your paws.
She's,
Oh.
Imagine
she's
like the-
kicking at you, but
Imagine
your
like the
forearms
Arnold
are longer than her
Schwarzenegger
hind
scream. It's like,
legs.
any effect?
I mean, it's made her angry.
The real enemies were the friends we made along the way.
Yeah.
Because if she doesn't snap out of it, Gribbly's just gonna toss her.
Like now?
I mean, if she's not snapping out of it, yeah.
Oh, okay. So at this point, you all see coming from behind a tree that's about 50-ish feet away,
Hmm.
a skeletal dog.
Ah.
And Lilia and Snowball, you hear that voice in your head just get louder. And Lilia, see, he's shaking you. He didn't want you in his bag.
What's he keeping from me? Why does he treat me like this? Why does he think I'm dumb?
And Snowball, you're basically hearing, see, she wants you near her. She even said she doesn't want you to break stuff. She wants to take it all from you.
Does the protection from evil give Snowball a chance to snap out of it?
Yep, actually, they both get a chance to re-roll. So since Snowball has protection from evil, I'll say he can roll with advantage.
17 this time.
Okay. You have advantage, Alan. She rolled a 1 and a 2.
Do you want me to roll for you?
I rolled a 7 and a 4.
Yeah, nice.
I'm gonna grab a fortune.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll give this one more shot.
And besides,
16.
Okay.
and you know, the other thing about the protection from evil is that evil characters have disadvantages on attack rolls against you, Snowball.
Perfect.
Ooh.
And you can't be charmed, scared, or possessed by them. If you do break out of it, they can't, you know, they couldn't redo it. So, like, well, because I can hold that on you for up to 10 minutes.
So you are both officially snapped out of it. And the skeletal dog steps back into the shadow beneath the tree and seems to disappear completely.
Vigorous shaking worked.
I would like to apologize.
Do I still have to apologize?
No.
Okay.
No.
Can
I was a very bad dog, and I'm sorry.
It wasn't your fault.
if I put you down, are you gonna kick me again?
And she looks down at her legs, like swinging there, several feet above the ground. I don't think so.
Going to tentatively put Lilia back down.
I don't want to kick you.
Oh, okay. I do so more confidently.
I back out of kicking range just in case it overcomes me again.
Snowball's just in shock of what he almost just did, and he has dropped his rapier and is silent.
Snowball, are you okay? Baguette's kind of looking him over. You all right?
I'm fine.
Priscilla walks over to Snowball. She looks at him. She puts a hand on his shoulder, which gives him a nice little static pop, and says, "You made me waste a spell slot."
That thing was trying to get into everyone's head.
It's still over there, right? It's still in the shadows. We should go get it so it can't do that again.
Priscilla, do you have the ability to cast daylight?
Oh, isn't that a churchy thing?
Well, I don't know if you've got any special doodads that might have that ability. I don't.
I could light that area on fire.
No, I don't think that's going to do it.
I bet you it'd move if it was on fire.
It just isn't going to do it the way you want to do it.
Well, I don't think it's going to make the thing visible, is my point.
I think it'll be pretty visible if it's on fire.
I think it might scream.
I pick up my rapier. I look at Priscilla. I reach in my bag with. I put my rapier away. Reach in my bag with my right hand. I'm holding out 4 explosive eggs, and then in my offhand, I'm holding the other 5th one. I don't think I should carry these anymore.
Oh. Why?
That one in my hand was my next turn.
Oh.
I'm not the wisest kitty. I don't think I should have these.
I think I understand what you're saying, Snowball. She reaches over and she takes the one that she was holding in his extra hand, and she turns and she's about to fling it at the woods.
I was thinking something along those lines.
Yay, are you gonna do it?
Is anybody actually stopping her, or are you just making the sound at her?
Bagel's trying to stop her.
Do it.
Guy, did we learn enough about the hungry bones from our checks earlier to know if it's like immune to things while it's hidden in shadows?
You know that when it is in shadows, it is only hard to see.
Okay.
But as an undead, It is resistant to anything except silver weaponry, but weak against, bludgeoning damage and radiant damage and silver weapons because it is undead.
Okay.
You kind of learned that when you fought the animated armor.
What animated armor?
You might not have been there for that. That was in the cave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't.
It was when Eartha Kitty was there.
I was
Yeah.
about to say, I think Eartha Kitty was taking your spot that night.
Got it.
Yeah.
I mean,
So I'm gonna just hang on. I don't think that would help as much as we want it to.
Right.
I don't know what it does.
Nobody does.
Nobody
until you
does.
throw it.
We
The
can
mystery.
try it, I guess, but it could also just go over there.
hey, if that thing just shows up, then we know how to fight it. It's undead.
Okay.
We just need to see it, and then we can kill it again.
Okay.
I grab Priscilla's other hand, put the eggs in the rest of the eggs in her hand, and I'm looking where that thing was, seeing if I can see it.
I appreciate your trust in me. And she takes all the eggs and she puts them into her bag, nice and safe. Shows Bagel, nothing in her hands. Then casts grease on that part of the woods.
Greasy.
That's a dex save, right?
Yes.
To stand or walk.
Yes.
Okay.
They have to make a dex save or fall prone.
What? What is the DC?
I believe it's
It would be your spell number.
plus my proficiency bonus.
Mm-hmm.
16.
Okay, yeah, you hear a thud.
Perfect.
Somebody gonna do something with that, or can I light it on fire?
I'm gonna chuck my
uh,
explosive
fire,
egg
I'm on my
there.
way.
That's forest fire.
No.
Wait, did Grimly
No.
say he's throwing the egg I gave him?
Yeah.
Oh no, I mean,
Grimly, make me a dex check.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeet. That's a fucking. My dex is okay. That's an 18.
Okay, yeah, it goes
Wow.
where you want it to. And do you have a D10 out? If not, I'll roll
I do.
mine.
Yeah.
Okay, roll me a D10. Tell me the number.
Da, 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 da. 1.
Oh, 1?
Yeah.
Okay. So you see a bunch of green smoke emerge from that area. And roll me 3d6, please.
3d6.
Yep.
Oh snap. Okay. That is 9.
That's how much acid damage that thing took.
Oh dang. Heck yeah.
Thank God it wasn't fire.
Oh, grease plus smoke. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, don't burn the forest down, guys.
no.
Jeez.
But it's full of monsters.
No.
Well, just is it still possible? Like if Baguette moves closer, can she discern where this thing is thanks to the grease and all that?
Yes.
Okay. Sacred flame.
Okay. Roll me an attack, my dear.
Grimly's gonna look at Priscilla and quick, pass me another egg.
Well, is that an attack or is that just
That's just
automatic?
light up, right?
Yeah, radiance erupts. Yeah, characters must succeed on a Constitution saving
That's
throw
it.
or take 1d8 radiant damage.
Oh, sweet. Okay. That was a 14.
I don't. Let me hold on because my brain is 14.
Mm-hmm.
My DC is currently 13. Damn it. So
Does it do half?
let's see. I'm trying to see. It doesn't must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage. It doesn't specify.
Okay, so it's still here.
It's still here. Okay.
Okay.
Oh well.
So
It's because
while
of
this
the
is
grease.
while this
It's-
is happening, Priscilla gives Grimly's request some consideration and thinks long and hard for the next couple of seconds about whether or not this is the kind of person that should be handling mysterious exploding eggs that we don't know what they do, and decides yes and puts one in his hand.
Aw.
Putting that away for later. Sorry, continue.
Now that we can see the thing, do we want to just go hit it with things that aren't fires that they won't burn the forest down? Because it's like right there.
Yep.
Just
Bludgeoning.
Well, that depends. Are we in initiative order? Because I'm gonna leave it a smack.
Actually, we are just about out of time.
Oh no.
Oh no!
So we will find out what happens to the green smoke encircled hunger codes next week. I hate leaving at a point like this, but
Bum, bum,
we have
bum.
a really
Tune
kick-ass
in next
show
week.
after us, so you will have to join us next week. But thank you so much for staying with us tonight. I've been your guide. I'm Jess. You can find me on at Miss_Jess03 on Twitter. I write games, and actually I just came out with one last week called A Day with the Fae. You can buy it on DM's Guild if you like Feywild stuff, and displacer kittens and cats and dogs and stuff like that. So that's a fun one. And you can join me every week on Saturdays on my own Sundays at 8 Eastern on my own channel for Princesses Save Dragons, which Lynn is also on. I run that, and it's a bunch of princesses rescuing dragons. And thank you so much for joining us this week. Support our Patreon down in the thing. We love you all. And Baguette, tell us who you are and what you do.
Hi again. I'm Lynn, and I'm kind of strangely. I'm going to see if you can see it. I'm kind of repping my princess self on my shirt today. That's kind of what I do on Sundays with Jess. But follow me on Twitter, Lynn_M_Meyer. Twitter is where I post all the updates for what I'm doing. I'm also on Instagram at the same handle. I write, I do stuff, I stream. Come say hi and nerd out with me.
Grimly.
Hi, I'm Alan Johnson. You can find me at Norler Jenkins on Twitter, where I'll be working on some writing stuff, some voice work stuff, and a bunch of other fun stuff. That's all I got tonight.
Lilia.
I'm Catherine Evans, and I also stream stuff and write stuff. And the most recent thing I wrote, my latest horrible endeavor, is a playable hag race, just in time for Halloween. So you can go check that out on the DM's Guild.
Snowball.
I'm Alan Engelson. I help playtest different scenarios that are eventually published. And you can follow me on my Twitter. It's right below my name.
Priscilla.
Hi, I'm Ashley May, and I am thrilled to be back after like 3 weeks away from this crazy crowd. I am a writer. I do a lot of stuff over on the Dungeon Masters Guild, and I'm juggling way too many projects right now. The newest one added to the list is going to be Amaroon's Almanac, which is going to be coming out, I think, in like the next month or so. And it's going to be really cool. And we're going to talk about like forests and then deserts and then jungles. And it's like, no, jungles is part of forest, but it's like a series of the Forgotten Realms, and you should check it out. And I swear I write better than I talk.
And Bagel.
I'm GwendyB all over the internet, except Instagram, where I'm GwendyB_arts. I do illustration stuff, so find me all over the internet, mostly Twitter, if you like seeing illustrations. I am working on a bunch of covers for stuff right now, so just keep an eye on all that for the next, 6 months.
And Paul reminded me in chat, come check me out on the D&D channel this Friday at I think it's 10 a.m. Pacific. I'm gonna be part of D&D Design Dash, so I have 15 minutes to come up. They give me a topic, and I'm competing against 2 other amazing designers. Drop the Die is one, Matt Graveland is the other, and we get a prompt and then design something, and you vote on who's your favorite. And I'm excited and terrified.
Well, that's what you meant when you said it was like Top Chef.
Yes, it's D&D Top Chef. I watch like 3 reality shows, and it's Top Chef, Top Model, and Drag Race, and only one of those is still on the air. And So thank you for everybody who supported the Scarred Lands Kickstarter. Now the only Kickstarter left is Deviant the Renegade. Check it out. And coming up right after us is Uncanny Valley, Hunter the Vigil, Cancer Cell. So they're doing great stuff. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, team, for all being back.
Took us long enough.
So good.
Oh, jinx.
And yeah, we love you all very much. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.